All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. Everybody say hello to Ren and Stimpy, Powdered Toast Man, Log TV, and Choo Choo, and let's get started with today's video. So I reviewed a few knives recently that have kind of struggled or not done super well with cardboard cutting. Well, I'm here to say that we do not have that case as we speak. This is the Doug Ritter designed Ritter RSK, mark all that stuff. Oh, see, I'm going to get it wrong. Give me a second. I'll get it. But this is Rusty Knife Lover's knife. This is in this fantastic Starburst pattern carbon fiber. Just look at that. These were a special edition and in the Magna cut. Oh yes, now these are made by Hogue for Doug Ritter. Let me get the name right, guys, because I literally am joking, but it's a long name and I love these knives. RSK Mark 1 G2 Mini. Okay, so this is the mini version, of course. And that is exactly what we're going to talk about. But man, in this thin thin Magna cut done by Hogue, this thing is a joy to cut. And it's a smaller knife, but it doesn't really matter. This guy is a cutter. Very, very much so. So cannot wait. Rusty sent this to me. It's going over to Scab next. I'm sure Scab is going to. I got to wipe this off because I got glue all over it from the, well, we'll just leave it for now. You guys get to have a pretty knife to look at for the, it's just on this one side. So isn't that cool? But very cool knife. Now I have already reviewed both Ritter Hogue knives. Now they came by way of Rusty Knife Lover. Rusty is a huge supporter of the channel and a really nice guy, and just love seeing Rusty in the chats because he's always helping me and he's always lifting other people up, and I think that is absolutely awesome. Rusty is the man. So guys, when you're seeing this, this particular one is not available. It was a one-off and they are sold out. So I'm sorry for that. But there are plenty of other Doug Ritter RSK models available at KnifeWorks. His stuff is made by Hogue. And by the way, this is not a full review. It's just kind of a lowdown on this particular model. Had Doug on the stream this past Monday night when I'm recording this, and it was awesome. And these knives go to support Doug and his wife. This is how they live. You know, and they don't take any money out of knife rights. That is pretty stinking awesome. I see now why that got all gummy. I cut through some duct tape. How about that? So really, really cool. So there are a bunch of these, both the full-size version and the mini. The full-size run seems to run about one. Okay, wait, these are on sale right now, and that sale will be over when this posts, so I better not give you the prices. I'll give you the regular prices, $204 for the full size, usually for the G10, and $185 for the mini. That I gave you the sale price again. The Damascus ones seem to run about the same, actually, and they got purple and red and blue, and then of course there's this fixed blades as well. Now what do I like the most about this particular knife? So the answer to that is really easy. With the carbon fiber and with this milling, the grip on this is fantastic. Such a positive traction. It doesn't need like a ton of jimping or anything because you just have this very positive. Now it does have jimping here, and you get a nice positive grip, but man, that stuff is awesome. Now it is tip up left and right. It is an Axis style lock. I think Hogue calls it the Able lock, and it is just, I mean, look at this, just a fun fidgety knife, but a great one to use in the woods. Now I prefer the larger version just because I'm weird. The smaller one, that clip does hit me right about here. And by the way, your clip is near the top, but you do have a little bit sticking out, and it is reversible. Does hit me just a little bit right there, but it's not a hot spot. It's just there. Nice, thin, slicey blade, as you saw a moment ago, even with glue all over it, which I'll get off in a moment. and just fidgety. I mean, running on bearings, great design by Doug. These are just absolutely fantastic knives. Thumb stud deployment, and just fun. Just a great knife. And again, gorgeously done by Hogue. Lockup is great. No side to side. No, well, let's see. Tiny, eensy beensy bit. Eensy weensy bit of side to side. No up and down whatsoever. But it ain't going anywhere. This thing is just a workhorse. And again, I say it's smaller. It is a 4-finger grip. I just kind of prefer the bigger blade and the bigger size, and that's just me. But everybody's different. This one's going to Scab next, so I'm looking forward to seeing Scab take this MagnaCut and really test it out. Very, very cool. Let's do our normal comparisons on this Mini. Again, I don't think I'm going to give all the specs and everything. I'll give you some basic numbers here in just a second. But we're not going to go deep into it because I've done a review on these before. But I might do weight just because we have the carbon fiber now, just to give you that number. Okay, so a little bit smaller than the Rat 2, a lot smaller than the Rat 1, as you can see there. And guys, we'll just do this the old-fashioned way, and we will show you the length of this knife is roughly 6 3/4. So very nice. And again, nice thin blade stock. And what did I do with my scale? There it is. I've been mailing packages today, so we're going to see what this says. Zero it out. Yep. And it is 2.5 ounces. So guys, you get almost a 7-inch knife. And again, that gives you a just under 3-inch cutting edge, and 2.3 ounces. It's just crazy. Crazy. What a great knife. Definitely need, I'm still going to get a full size one, just haven't gotten there yet. Got too much on the plate, but I definitely am going to get one, and I would love to get a MagnaCut one. I hope they come back with more of these. Doug is an awesome dude. Want to see us all support him as a part of this community and support Knife Rights. Guys, they are doing amazing things in this community. In my state alone, they've brought OTFs to now legal to own and then now legal to conceal. And they're still working in my state. They've done the same in a bunch of other states. It just takes time and work and meeting face-to-face with lawmakers. And when you buy one of these knives, it helps Doug support his family so he can focus on Knife Rights. And then your donation to Knife Rights helps with that legislation. So that is really awesome. Guys, do all the things. Thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all that stuff. Stick around on the channel. Lots of fun stuff coming. And Rusty, you are the man. Thank you for sending this, and thanks to all of you for watching the KnivesFAST channel.